Hey folks, welcome back to Canada's Boxing Channel. This is just a short one to talk about a card that's on DAZN, and it's a Canadian card. It's actually tomorrow, Friday the 28th of February at the Hilton Lac Lemieux in Gatineau, which is in the province of Quebec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights. The headline fight is between Eduardo Hernandez and René Teles-Guiron. It's 12 rounds, super feather. But the fight that I'm especially interested in is the return of a Canadian heavyweight by the name of Alexis Barriere. Now, he's an 11-0 with 9 KOs heavyweight that was inactive for all of 2024. Now, initially, you know, if you're looking at somebody who's been inactive for over a year, but he's 29, he's a southpaw, he's 6'4", big lad. And he's from Quebec. He's born and raised in Quebec. Normally, if you see a boxer who's been out for a whole year, you think, ooh, you know, what's going on with this fellow? Well, interestingly, he's actually been on the sparring circuit. He's been sparring with Fury. He's been sparring with, I believe, Joshua. He's actually well known as the kind of, you know, not world class. That would be wrong, but a national level class fighter who can give people some quality rounds. And being a southpaw, of course, he's in big demand, right? So it'll be interesting to see what he does. He's pitched against Ubaldo Elagor Resendez, who's 13-1. So it's his comeback professional fight. And like I say, it'll be interesting because Canada hasn't produced a homegrown heavyweight for quite some time. I mean, there's been a few imports, like me. Not that I'm a heavyweight, I mean just like me, you know, a plastic Canadian. You know, most famously, of course, is the Russian fellow, Makhmudov, who was, Makhmudov rather, who was stopped by Kabayel. And of course, with very famous light heavyweight, Artur Beterbiev. But again, you know, these are Russian lads who've come over and make their home in Canada and box out of Canada. But Alexis was born and raised in Quebec, and it'll be interesting to see what he does coming back. For the detailed breakdown of the whole